Hi, my name is Aditya, and in this video we're going to talk about the top features of the latest MacBook Air version powered by the M1 chipset. Apple has used its first in-house chipset for this device and it gets improved performance along with impressive battery life. So let's get started with the top features of this laptop. So this over here you can see is the gold variant of the M1 powered MacBook Air from the company. In terms of the design and the way, it doesn't look very different from the laptops which are powered by the Intel chipset previously. So there's very little to differentiate between that, but where you see the real difference is under the hood. This is the first Apple MacBook device to get the M1 chipset, and along with the MacBook Pro that they launched, this is one of the affordable versions in the market. This gets a 13.3-inch Retina display. Retina is something which is recognized within the Apple fraternity, and this technology has assured that you get higher color reproduction, good brightness, and heavy on contrast as well. So this means the color looks punchier and the blacks look quite dark as well. In terms of the display, the Retina quality is something which has been allowed and used for iPhones and iPads, and MacBook Air gets pretty much the same treatment. It's powered by the M1 chipset, and you get RAM options which start from 8GB RAM, and you get storage options between 256GB, 512GB. So you can basically look at which is the best option for you and decide which works for you in terms of your use case. Now it has a HD camera as well. So if you want to take a lot of video calls, which is a very common thing nowadays, you can rely on the HD camera and you can do features. You can also do video calls, and you can take FaceTime calls as well, which is something which is recognized for Apple users, and you can do that using iPhones as well as MacBooks. Then in terms of security now, a Touch ID sensor is built into the device. So let's say if you want to secure the laptop and make sure that you don't want anyone else using the device while you're away from the desk, what you just need to do is you just need to activate the Touch ID built into this device and make sure that it's only opening through your fingerprint sensor. Then it's got this magic keyboard that's one of the biggest highlights of MacBook laptops, and the tactile feedback of this laptop keyboard means that you get good experience while tapping, and the click that you feel, it's got this good durability as well, making sure that the keys don't fall off in a very good time. Apart from this, we also talked about the fact that M1 chipset is something which gives you decent performance, but battery life is also very important. So you get up to 10 to 14 hours of battery life on a single charge. And in terms of ports, you have these two connectivity ports. These are the Thunderbolt ports that these are Type-C Thunderbolt ports that Apple is offering. And not only is this used for data transfer, but also for your power charging as well. So inside the box you get the Type-C based adapter along with the Type-C cables. What you just need to do is plug one of the side of the USB point to the adapter, the other one to the laptop's port, and you can use it for easy convenience. Thankfully, Apple has made sure that you can use wired headphones on this, so which is why you get this 3.5mm audio jack on the other side of the laptop, so that you get all those controls. Otherwise, when you look at the design and feel of this laptop, it's not very heavy. It's quite sleek in design, as you can see over here in terms of the dimensions, and the reduction of ports means the size has been quite nicely managed without compromising on the battery life. Apple has made an impressive start with its M1 series powered chipset lineup, and with the MacBook Air 13-inch, what you're getting is a similar looking laptop but with more power efficiency and better performance. It runs on the macOS operating system, and it comes with 8GB RAM as well as 16GB RAM, and you can decide whatever storage option works for you. But the biggest thing is that the lack of ports mean that you need to rely on the two USB Thunderbolt ports along with different power hubs that you get from the market from third-party brands. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned with us for more.